Hey, Jovan here with your free MLB Extendo clip play for Sunday, August 31st, 2025. Now, you know it's here at Pick Dawgz. We love giving our free picks. But if you want my best bets, the bets that I'm putting in today, go to the website, pickdawgz.com, where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks for today. Now, let's do a little bit of house cleaning like we always do around this time. And yeah, the Extendo clip got the job done. College football season, baby, week 1. That USC, we could have laid 59 and a half, if we really want to. We could have maxed out whatever the max out on point was. But we got it done at minus 44 and a half at plus 184. Personally, I had USC any which way but loose. First half, cash, spread, cash, and then the ladders, I took 3 specific ladders for that particular game. So yeah, we got the job done. So that raises our record to 20-23-1 at plus 951. Stop the little bleeding that we had, a 3-game losing streak. But because this is a single clip, we got a large chunk of that back. So we lost those 3 games, those 3 days in a row, minus 300 for $100 bettors. And on one walk, got 184 of it back. So that's the beauty of this single clip. When you win, you're going to be in plus money, and whatever losses you had prior, they're going to be wiped clean soon. So there was no 2-team parlay yesterday. Could have put one up on the board, could have put several up on the board, but just didn't have enough time to get to it. I was knee deep in, picking out the right games for college football Saturday. Ended up being 8-7-1 for the day with my 16 premium plays. A lot better on the personal side because look here, I go hog wild, on a Saturday, personally, betting this and that, extended clip plays, first halves, first quarters, that FSU was a gold mine. So yeah, we got the job done with the extended clip. Let's do it again, shall we? But before we do that, let's get to our continuation of the top 25 receivers for the upcoming 2025 season. And we are going to run it from 15 through 11. And starting off at 15, we will have Ladd McConkey for the Los Angeles Chargers. Number 14, T. Higgins for the Cincinnati Bengals. Number 13, Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Number 12, Jackson Smith-Njigba for the Seattle Seahawks. And number 11, one of my favorite receivers out there, Devontae Smith for the Philadelphia Eagles. Don't debate with me, debate with somebody else about that list. It's my list, not yours. So let's move into the extended clip play of the day, and we are going to go to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania for Sunday Night Baseball, where the Atlanta Braves are facing the Philadelphia Phillies. Now, this has been a tight series so far in this 3-game set. Phillies won both of them, but they've been 1-run games, 2-1 on Friday and 3-2 last night. And, this is a situation where Atlanta is not playing all that bad despite their record and despite their 3-game losing streak. And this is a 4-game set, rather. They did get wiped down 19-4 in game 1. I did forget about that. But nevertheless, the last 2 games have been competitive, to say the least. And with Hurston Waldrop on the mound, he's actually shown something. Last 4 starts have been more than quality starts, in my opinion. 2 of those games, he didn't give up anything. In the other 2, last game he gave up 1 run in 5 1/3, 6 1, or sorry, 5 1/3 innings. He went into the 6th, and 4 starts ago he gave up 1 run in over 6 innings. In between that, sandwich in between those 2 starts, went 7 strong and 6 strong, didn't give up anything, and he's in pretty good form right now. Whereas Jesus Luzardo, what can you say about him? He's gonna give up some runs. He gave up, I believe, 4 in his last start, and he's gonna give up several. He's gonna give up 3, 4, whatever. And I think this is a time where we could take advantage of good old Jesus Luzardo, especially with the Braves batting .377 in their last 5 against Southpaws and .293 in the last 10 against Southpaws, respectively. So I believe that he's going to get hit up by this Braves lineup, and that Waldrop's going to actually perform against the Phillies. Hasn't faced the Phillies at all. I think that's to his advantage. And when it's all said and done, through the first 5 innings, because we're not going to take this full game, I believe that the Braves will have a lead. I was tempted to go to the hilt with this one and back the Braves -1.5, but we're going to refrain from that. We're going to go for the win and back the Atlanta Braves first 5 innings -0.5 at +154. I repeat, and let's reiterate this real quick just to get this out the way. Atlanta Braves first 5 innings -0.5 +154. Book your cash or do what you got to do with it, but go to the website pickdawgz.com where you can find my or one of our other world-class handicappers picks. Now smash that like button. Let's get this money. Hit the book where it hurts.